Hi guys, this is Richard Rodriguez here, and I want to point out another site that you might be fooled by, and it seems to be a scam to me. All you have to do is actually do a little bit of reading on this website. Let me show you the webpage. But before we get started, give me that thumbs up, click this notification bell, and look at this little subscribe button. Click on subscribe. It would help this channel out a lot. Make sure that you help this channel and tell your friends, because this channel needs to grow more and more so I can give you quality content. Let's take a look at this website right here. Okay, so what I did was I went to JeetsMan and it came up with this site. It says the spend time. If you read this site, just simply read it, you can tell that some of this is not in proper English. So the people who are hosting this do not know proper English, do not know English. Obviously English is not their first language, and that in itself is not a terrible thing. But you can kind of tell that. But yet you can see by reading it that they're trying to portray themselves as a professional business. Well, if you're trying to portray yourself as a professional business, then how come this actual website is a generic website that is made by obviously another company? They didn't have a webmaster build it, or they didn't build it themselves. The design must be functional. Okay, that's proper English. It's not a full sentence obviously, but that's proper English. And then what is this? This French? Generally, a lot of these templates, a lot of these plain old templates are made by a French company, and they're just pushed out there. I know because I used to build websites a lot, and I would have people ask me, can you get this template? I'd like to purchase this template so I can use it. Sure, not a problem. They purchase a template, I go through the entire template, I make it theirs. I make it to work for them in the language that they speak, whether it be English or something that they translated into, because that's the only language I speak is English. So that's why I'm thinking this is French, but I'm not sure. But you see how some of these things have not been changed? It's not a multilingual website. It's a website that wasn't built correctly. That's not basic. That is what it is. It was not built correctly. What does this sentence mean? We Lusto Creative Digital Agency. Not we are a creative digital agency. We Lusto Creative. I think that's what they meant to say. This alone tells you that it's probably a fly-by-night company, someplace that you don't want to have anything to do with. You need to learn how to recognize the scams before you give them personal information like your email address or your banking account routing number or anything like that. You need to make sure you know who you're dealing with. And by looking at this, I can tell you you're dealing with someone who wants to scam you, or someone at the very least who is not a professional company. They're just somebody who's building out of their home who is trying to take advantage of you. And there's a lot of people who try to take advantage. Now, I might be 100% wrong. They may actually have a horrible designed site because they're just not very good at it, and there's a lot of people who aren't very good at it, and that doesn't make you bad, obviously a bad person. You're just not very good at it, and they may become a professional site, and they may be a good site someday, but right now I wouldn't trust them. The biggest reason why I wouldn't trust them is because this is a non-secure website. Don't put your information in a non-secure website, meaning it's not encrypted as it flies over the internet. Anybody who can tap into the internet can pull your information down, and it's not encrypted, and they can easily decipher your information and know your routing number or your bank account number or your PayPal address, and then they'll capture your password, and then they'll know how to get into your PayPal so they can reroute that money to their bank account. So make sure you do not put information that is sensitive into a non-secure website. What is this right here? This is not English. Basically what this is something that has not been completed. They didn't completely do what they were supposed to do, which was translate it into English so they can fake out the English speaking world. I don't know what this is. Everything underneath it doesn't seem to make any sense. Design must be functional. You know what they said right here? Design must be functional. So it's like they didn't complete this. These pictures seem to be generic pictures. Which is fine, and this template looks good, but it looks like something that somebody just did not complete. In essence, because I can tell that this is not a professional site, I can tell that it's a scammer of some sort. And another huge thing is if you click sign up, if you notice it's not secured. Why would I want to go to a website to sign up to put my information into it my email information, my banking information, whatever information I want to put in there to get paid, supposedly get paid, and find out that this is not even a secure website. Oh, come on, Nigerian scammers. Why are you trying to take advantage of people? At least work hard to take advantage of people. You're not even working hard. You're doing a horrible job. So this is the reason why I wanted to bring this to your attention. Again, like my last video, I tell you that there's lots of ways as an affiliate to make money online. You can click on my link right here. This link will actually help you make money online, and you can even make enough money online to replace your 9-to-5 income so you can retire and do the things that you wanted to do. And it is legit, because not only am I doing it and I know that there's money to be made, but I know a lot of people who have made money and actually made enough for them and their spouse to completely retire and live the life that they've always wanted to live. It's not just talk, it has actually happened. I know personally people who are making money on this, and this is how they get this done. But if you're looking to do a side hustle or just make a few bucks on the side, this is definitely not it. This is a scammer. If you go to scamadvisor.com, what I did was, I copied and pasted the URL that was on the other digital tab right here, and I put it in scamadvisor.com. You're going to see that this site is very new and has no reputation because, well, it's a scammer. And it's asking me if I want to leave a review. Trust me, I'm going to leave a bad review on it. Why did Jeetsman.com get a high review of 86? Well, probably because they fooled them too. Now, if you're a web designer at all, you know that this is a scam just by reading it, just by looking at it. So, I mean, the company data, country likelihood, it's probably India. Let's see here. It does use HTML5. It's only been around for 72 days. Website speed average, as you can tell, it loaded up a little bit slow. Nothing huge, but a little bit slow. It's worth over $2,000. I'm gonna have to say that I would probably say it's not worth more than $200, and that's probably because they purchased the template in order to make that website. So let's see here: positive, negative feedback. Negative highlights the speed of the website appears to be slower than average. The whole site has not had any feedback. The website is only 72 days old, and the website's less than 6 months old. Positive highlights, it says it's been ranked popular by Alexa, but I'm gonna have to say, yes, I know this gives it a trust score of 86. I'd give it a trust score of -6. Don't go to this. Remember, the website is Jeetsman.com or Cheatsman. It's probably best to be calling it Cheatsman, not Jeetsman. Now, I haven't signed up on it, and I don't know of anybody who's had negative feedback. I know of someone who told me about this website, told me to take a look at this website and tell you my opinion on what I think this website is. Well, I'm giving you my opinion. I wouldn't sign up on this website. Whether you download the app on your Apple phone, your Android phone, or just come to it on your home computer or laptop, don't do it. Don't have anything to do with this website. It's yet another scammer that was caught. I caught this scammer, and I'm just ashamed that people would actually try to take advantage of other people, and I'm sorry about that. But again, there are other ways to make money online. Affiliate marketing is a great way to make money online. So take a look at my video over here, and you're gonna see that there are ways to make money online. And if you have a blog or a website and you're anywhere near popular, you're going to be able to make money. I tell you, you will make money. May not be enough at first to replace your 9-to-5 income, but you will make money. Just don't trust these people, okay? So remember, my friends, you need to learn how to recognize these scammers. Just take a look at the website. If something doesn't look legit, then don't do it. Don't do it, because they're going to scam you. Some lie and they want you to actually do things for them, and they're completely 100% not going to scam you. They're just lying to you about paying you for what you've done for them. And others are actually trying to get information from you, your personal information, so they could actually access it and do nefarious things with it, where they're downloading an app. And downloading an app, if you didn't know, if you download an app, everybody who downloads that app could be putting in things that will allow other people to have information to their telephone, to their cell phone, to their banking account that's in their cell phone, because most of us actually have our banking accounts in our cell phones nowadays, or in our home computer. So if you download software into your home computer, you're going to download software that gives the bad person information that you don't want them to have, because they just put in a backdoor. More precisely, you just put in a backdoor to your computer so they can get in there. So whenever you install software or an app in any of your phones or your tablet, your iPad, whatever you put it in, remember that you're putting in a backdoor. Do you trust the people who made that backdoor, or are you not sure? If you're not sure, then just don't do it. Don't do the bad thing to yourself on their behalf. So remember, you make your own future, so make yours a good one.